Hi everyone, Ron Crider reporting for duty today. Today is Tuesday, April the 13th. It's my day 382. Yes, I have done 382 of these programs. And by the way, you can see the lights on, but nobody's home. It's because I'm on the road again. Yeah, I'm out moving around. Once I got there, I wanted to go over to the Cheesecake Factory. And it was pouring down rain. It was only 2 blocks away, so obviously I wasn't going to take a cab. So I got drenched on the way over there, but I did have a really great salad. I'll put a little picture up here maybe if I can. I'm not sure I could do that or not, but had a fabulous, it's called the Factory Chopped Chicken Salad. It is really, really good. Absolutely fantastic. So anyway, I suggest that if you are thinking of a nice casual restaurant and there's a cheesecake factory nearby, you might want to stop and check one of those places out because I really like them. I've been to dozens and dozens of them all over the United States. I really think they're great. Weather forecast for tonight, clear, low about 62 degrees. Then on Wednesday, lots of sun, low about 59, high about 83, and there's no rain in our forecast, so that's a very good thing. The other thing that I want to report to you about today is J&J has been put on pause, and you need to know what this is all about. There's a little short video coming up here. I think it's just a little bit less than 3 minutes long, and they'll explain to you what the story is on that. Apparently, 6 people have had some issues with it, and 1 died, but that's out of about 6.5 million people. So that's quite a lot of people who have taken the vaccine and have not had any problems with it. Nonetheless, they are putting it on pause. They're going to try to check it out and find out exactly what's happening with that and make sure that it is really really safe for you to take. All right, I will have the numbers for you today. I promise I will do the numbers. I didn't do them yesterday because I was traveling and I was just nowhere I could actually put them together, for which I apologize, but I'll try to stay on top of it now for the rest of the week. Even though I'm not in my studio, I'm going to get these numbers out to you. So just stand by, back in a flash with the real numbers for today. Oh, I do happen to know a little bit about the numbers for today. You're not going to like them. There is no green on the screen today. I can tell you that in advance. Back in a flash.
Developing right now at noon, the U.S. calling for a temporary halt on the single-dose Johnson & Johnson shot. It comes after 6 people have developed a rare but severe type of blood clot. 1 woman died and a second woman has been hospitalized. She is in critical condition.
The announcement is impacting the vaccine rollout all across the country, including right here in South Florida.
And this all comes as more than 6.8 million doses of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine have already been administered in the United States.
The FDA and CDC saying these cases are extremely rare, but they are recommending the pause out of an abundance of caution.
A roadblock in the fight against the coronavirus. 2 federal agencies recommending the U.S. pause the use of the single-dose Johnson & Johnson vaccine. The CDC and FDA making this decision after reports of a rare and severe type of blood clot.
We're recommending this pause while we work together to fully understand these events, and also so we can get information out to healthcare providers and vaccine recipients.
This type of blood clot is not on the list of potential adverse side effects that was part of the emergency use authorization. The pause in the vaccine distribution coming quickly because of concern that these rare blood clots might not be treated correctly.
Healthcare providers who see people presenting to them with either a low blood platelet count or blood clots should establish whether or not the individual has recently been vaccinated in order to inform the appropriate diagnostic evaluation and management.
Officials stress this is out of an abundance of caution. There have been 6 reported cases among more than 6.8 million doses of the vaccine. All 6 cases occurred among women between the ages of 18 and 48, with symptoms occurring 6 to 13 days after vaccination. 1 case was fatal and 1 is currently in critical condition.
I'd like to stress these events appear to be extremely rare. However, COVID-19 vaccine safety is a top priority for the federal government.
Mass vaccination sites and community health centers that were administering the J&J shot will immediately stop for the time being. But agencies say it is up to individual states to make the decision to stop the use of the vaccine. Johnson & Johnson releasing a statement saying in part, "The safety and well-being of the people who use our products is our number 1 priority. We are aware of an extremely rare disorder involving people with blood clots in combination with low platelets in a small number of individuals who have received our COVID-19 vaccine."
All right.
Because of this pause, J&J announced it will delay the rollout of their vaccine in Europe. The CDC Advisory Committee on Immunization Practices will hold an emergency meeting at 1:30 this afternoon to review the latest findings. The White House also stressed that this will not have a significant impact on its vaccination plan.
Alrighty, folks, here we are in the numbers department today for Tuesday, April the 13th. I told you earlier I don't think you're going to like these numbers. However, there's a little good news, and there's never good news about deaths. But the most important thing is it does appear that we do have our deaths somewhat under control. We were seeing deaths in the 150, 180, up into the 200s a month ago, and look where we are now, 78. Now, 78 is a terrible number compared to the 36 we had yesterday. That's 42 more. Take a look at these positives over here. Now, these positives are going crazy. Yesterday we had 1,631. Today we have 9,068. That's 7,433 more. However, I say this all the time, the deaths are final. The positives are not final. People get over this thing. Not always so well. 8 to 10% of the people occasionally do have underlying issues, and that's not a good thing. But the bottom line is that the deaths are very final, and we do have these deaths somewhat under control. So hopefully things will be a little bit better tomorrow. So let's move on here and take a look at the positives. I said there's no green on the screen today. 8.16 is the positivity rate for the entire state of Florida. It's red today. It was red yesterday because it was 8 yesterday. 8.16 again today. Let's take a look here at the number of vaccinations in the past 24 hours for the entire state of Florida, 158,055. Those other numbers I just gave you were for the entire state of Florida as well. Let's go down here now and take a look at Miami-Dade. 12 new deaths to report, 2,324 new positives, 24,920 new vaccinations. A lot of people were vaccinated in the past 24 hours down there in the Miami area. In Broward County, 2 new deaths to report, 1,190 new positives, 13,273 new vaccinations in Broward County in the Fort Lauderdale area. In Palm Beach County, 1 new death to report, 469 new positives, 13,062 new vaccinations in the Palm Beach area. In Orange County, that's Orlando, that's Mousetown, no new deaths to report, 666 new positives, 11,066 new vaccinations up there in Orange County. We're going to go over here to Brevard County. Brevard County is the Melbourne area on the Space Coast. That's where the spaceships are. 5 new deaths to report, 165 new positives. And we had 5,209 new vaccinations in the past 24 hours. St. Lucie County, 2 new deaths to report, 110 new positives, 1,903 new vaccinations. St. Lucie County is the Fort Pierce area. We go to Martin County, that's Stewart, no new deaths to report, 26 new positives, 878 new vaccinations. And then in Indian River County, that's Vero Beach, no new deaths to report, 29 new positives, 1,586 new vaccinations in the Vero Beach area in the past 24 hours. Okay, let's take a look at these zip codes here in Indian River County. Zip code 32948, no new positives. Zip code 329585. Zip code 32960, that's Vero Beach proper, 4 new positives. Zip code 329626. Zip code 32963 here on the Barrier Island, or I should say on the Barrier Island because I'm not on the Barrier Island. None, 0. That's a good thing. Zip code 329665. Zip code 329675. And zip code 329684. So those are the positives for the zip codes in Vero Beach. Once again, some more red on the screen down here. Just can't seem to get away from it. 58.71. This is the 7-day moving average for the deaths. Number of people who passed away each day as a result of COVID-19 for the past 7 days, 58.71. The average yesterday was 52.71. Once again, not a good number. Not a good number at all. Alrighty, you know where we're going. Here we go into what we refer to as the worst numbers of all. These are the big numbers for the United States. 31,325,853. Those are the number of people who have contracted COVID-19 since we began. Number of people who passed away as a result of COVID-19 here in the United States, 563,267. Worldwide, that number for the number of people who contracted COVID-19, 137,053,483. And then the number of people who passed away worldwide as a result of COVID-19 so far, 2,951,588. Alrighty, folks, so those are the numbers for today. The big news today, of course, is J&J is going to go on pause because they did have a couple of people who had some reactions. It's about 6.8 million people have received the J&J vaccine. About 6 people have had some issues with it, and 1 person has passed away, and they're not positively sure that that was even a result of the vaccination. But nonetheless, they are putting it on pause for a little bit, so that may slow up some of our vaccinations here. In the video, if you have only skipped through it just to see the numbers today, you might want to go back and take a look at that video, and they'll explain that to you. So the numbers for April the 13th for Tuesday. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you very much watching it. Please hit the like button if you like the video. I would appreciate that very much. Look forward to seeing you back here again tomorrow, midweek on Wednesday. Thanks. Have a great evening. Ron Crider signing off.